Hello, and welcome back to the world of assassination and the trending contracts. And today's contract, Sapi's got a problem called 47, set in Sapienza, and the contract ID is on the screen now for anyone who wishes to have a go at it, and has been supplied to us today courtesy of Plymouth's finest. So moving on to our briefing, and there isn't one, so we'll just say that our targets today have been rather naughty and they need to be punished. And speaking of targets, today we have 5 of them with no stipulations on how we dispatch them or what we wear whilst we do so. So we have a free map. And for today's challenge, we'll be starting at the ICA safe house. We're also going to have a sniping rifle stored up there as well. And we're going to be bringing with us a remote micro taser, a vial of lethal poison, and our silenced pistol. So right from the start and off the bat, we are going to retrieve our sniping rifle. I do like this hunting rifle just for the looks of it. Next up, we're going to need a change of outfit, so we're going to head up to Rocco's apartment. While he's being berated by his sister, we are going to steal his kitchen uniform. And we're then going to scoot ourselves along the ledge and into the Caruso Villa kitchen pantry. And from here we will have a nice line of sight on our first target, who is about to approach this moped right here and have a cigarette. So we're just going to take a shot at the area just below the seat. That should puncture the fuel tank. It has also caused a bit of panic, but everybody is now going back to their usual routines, and our target has found out why smoking can be bad for you. So target 1 taken care of. So we're going to pass now through the kitchens, and we're going to hop into Francesca's bathroom window, and our next target will be the guard who patrols the corridor outside. Now unfortunately we have just missed him, so I'm going to make my way into the observatory stairwell area, and we're just going to have to lie in wait for a couple of minutes for our friend to return to us. And once he gets bored of leaning on that priceless work of art, he will then turn around and we can approach him and either plant 2 in his back or 1 in his head. I've opted for the 1 in the head, and if you aim high enough, it's almost a guaranteed 1-shot kill. So we're going to deposit our friend here in the crate in Francesca's bedroom. We're then going to select our micro taser, and we're going to exit out via the bathroom window the same way we came in. And we're now going to head to the opposite side of the Caruso Villa, and at the front where the ruined tower will be, we will encounter a guard and a gardener, and they are engaged in conversation while the gardener is cleaning the limo. So we're going to approach the hose pipe here and just drop our taser on the floor, and if we time this right, we can turn on the tap and we will snare our target, the gardener, and when he comes over we can trigger the taser. Now unfortunately we've managed to somehow secure ourselves the guard, so we're just going to wait for him to go and turn the tap off, and as soon as he is a safe distance away we will try this once more. So let's turn on the tap just as the gardener moves a little closer. That hopefully will help. Nothing just yet. Anybody? There's a big puddle over here. Anyone? Anyone? Bueller? No?
Okay.
Oh, we have a winner. We've snared ourselves a gardener. This is the grand prize of the day. So let's just prematurely trigger our taser, and when the gardener comes over, he will eventually step in that puddle and he will go down like a stone. So 3 targets down, and now our final 2 targets are not in the Caruso Villa, the next of which is down on the promenade. So we're going to go down into the restroom beneath the kitchen here, grab ourselves the key card and let ourselves out of the Caruso Villa on the promenade here. Now our next target is static, he does not move, so we need to get him to stand up and abandon his coffee while we add our poison to it. Yes, I agree with the first half of your sentiment there, mate. So he will now rejoin his coffee. We have one more target to go, and they are back up towards the town area, the private investigator. But unfortunately, because of our friend here suddenly having a very bad morning and the enforcer behind us, we will have to go the long way round. Otherwise we do run a very high risk of getting spotted. So we're going to head down off of the promenade at the far end and then double back on ourselves, and we're heading into the old town section of the map where the private investigator, our final target, is currently asleep on a bench. So we can't be having that. Let's wake him up. So we're going to turn on the radio there while no one is looking. That will wake up the private investigator, Mr. Falcone. He will then call Francesca De Silva, and arrange to meet her. And before he does so, he will have a little wander around the old town, go to the well, and then visit the little men's room where we are lying in wait to reintroduce him to what I can only assume would have been a liquid lunch. So there we go, 5 more targets eliminated. All that's left for us to do is to make good our escape, and the nearest available safe exit will be the harbour exit. So we're just going to make a beeline straight for our speedboat. So there we go, 1 more trending contract taken care of, and we should get confirmation all of our targets have been eliminated according to plan. We had no objectives to worry about, so we get our silent assassin rating. I have been Anubis, and I will see you all in the next video.